So my soliloquy is on Act 1, Scene 2, page 17, and the line leading into it is said by Prospero. So, slave, hence. So, now I'm going to start my soliloquy. I wish my mother Sycorax were alive right now. With her help, I would be the king of this island. I want Prospero's body to rot on this island. How dare he take over my island that my mother left for me? When he first came here, he was my mentor. He took care of me and taught me everything. I loved him back at the time as well. I showed all the qualities of the isle. The fresh springs, the brine pits, the barren place, and the fertile. The way he treated me changed completely since the day I tried to rape his daughter. I've been his slave ever since. Who else will help Miranda populate the island? After all, I am the only other man on this island who is not her father. I want to cut his throat, but every time I disobey my so-called master, he punishes me by giving me cramps and horrible pains. If only someone else could hurt him, I would not feel any pain. But for now, I must bring him wood. I chose the character of Caliban because I think that he is one of the more important victims of Prospero throughout the play, and he is not given enough of a voice. My soliloquy, spoken by Caliban, shows his true feelings for Prospero and how much he wants to kill him. From the very start of my soliloquy, Caliban keeps stating that he wants his island back, and he shows his hatred towards Prospero by saying, I want Prospero's body to rot on this island. Later in my soliloquy, on line 5, he emphasizes his hatred even more towards Miranda and Prospero by saying, How dare they take over my island which my mother left for me? I think that this line is very important because in the play, his mother Sycorax left him this island, yet Prospero ended up taking it away from him. I also used a direct quote which showed thee all the qualities of the isle, the fresh springs, the brine pits, the barren place, and the fertile, showing how much Caliban cared for him when he first came to the island, but after he tried to rape Miranda, Prospero's daughter, everything changed. Caliban was made a slave by Prospero, and he had to do everything that Prospero commanded, otherwise he would be punished by getting pains and cramps in his side. Lastly, I foreshadow what is going to happen when Caliban meets Stefano and Trinculo on line 19 of my monologue. If only someone else could hurt him. In conclusion, this soliloquy portrays the character of Caliban really well, because I show his hatred towards Prospero, and I also include how it was all different before the incident.